Hello everyone. So in this video we'll talk about how to create Android emulator. So before that let's understand what is Android emulator. So Android emulator simulates your Android device on your computer so that you can test your application on multiple devices without having physical device in your hand. So if you see, this is the screenshot. I took it from Android Studio. This is Android emulator I have created for Pixel 6 and API version is 30. So when you create Android emulator, then it simulates most of the your capabilities like your physical devices. You can take call, you can make a call, you can search any content on web browser, you can install any new Android application on the device, you can test, look and feel of that particular application on your emulator. Now let's see how we can create Android emulator using Android Studio. So these are three steps uh, we'll follow and we'll create Android emulator. So first step, you need to install Android Studio. So I will show you how to install that. Just open any web browser and type Android Studio. Okay, so this is first link you can open. And from here you can download latest version of Android Studio. Then you need to go to start and then type Android Studio. So once you install that, then here you can see the Android Studio. In my case, I have already installed this on my machine, so you can see this application here. So you need to just click on Android Studio. I already launched this studio, so you can see here. So this is Android Studio IDE UI. Then we need to set up environment path variables. Like I said, first we need to set Android home till SDK path, and then this path variable for Android SDK till platform tools and build tools. So to set this variable, you need to go to your computer, right click, properties, then go to advanced system setting, environment variable, and then here you can see Android home. So I have given part till my SDK folder, and then you need to set path variables also. Here you can see path variables. I set it for Android SDK platform tools, then this is still tools, build tools, and bin. So we need to set up this environment variable, then click on OK. In my case, I have already done so. Now our third step will be create emulator and launch it. So we have installed Android Studio and we also set up path variables. So how to check whether my Android Studio is installed properly or not, and I have set up SDK or not. So you need to just fire one command, adb devices. So right now I don't have any device attached to this PC, so you will see list of devices attached is 0, and you can also search adb version. Yeah, see Android version 30. Okay, in this way you can verify that you have installed Android Studio in your PC or not. Then to create Android emulator, we have two options. So here you can see this is icon device manager, and also from tools you need to go to device manager and click here. So once you click that, then this window will appear. Here we have this one emulator I have already created. If you want to create new one, then just create new device. Then here we have different device categories like phone, Android tablet, VR, OS, desktop, TV, and automotive. So in our case, we need to select phone, and then you need to select which device type you want. For example, you want Pixel, then click on next. Then here we have APIs. So in my case, I have downloaded only this R API 13, and rest of the APIs I need to download, and then only I can add that. But right now we have added API 13, so I am using that, and then click on next. And then here you can modify your device name. Uh, then from here also you can modify your API version, and once emulator started, then what will be your startup orientation, that we need to set up. Like if you want portrait, then you need to select this one. If you want landscape, then you need to select this one. And here we have some advanced options like camera, front, back, network speed, and all that. So this right now this is not needed, so we can just select this basic thing first and click on finish. Then once you finish this, then it will create your emulator. So in my case I already created, so I'm not creating new one, so I'll be using existing one. So this is Pixel 6 I have created, and yeah, 30 is my API, and size on this is 9.1 GB. And here we have three options. One is launch this AVD on emulator. Then second one is open this device in device file explorer, and third one will, if you want to edit this AVD, you can do that. Now our next step will be, we have now created an emulator. Now we have to launch this, so we need to create on this button, so it will start my Android emulator. So initially it will take some time to load your application, load your emulator. See, now our emulator is ready. So I'm going to home screen. So here you can see, this different icons, and like real device, you can use this or different functionalities on your emulator. So that's it from this video. If you have any issue related to Android Studio installation or Android Studio emulation creation, then please let me know. Thank you very much.